Let's hear what's on the television. You turned on the television. News is on. The news is on. Alright, apparently that is it. Told to come to the 4th floor today. Come on. I can't do that. Alright. Let's use the men's restroom real quick before we go up there, refresh ourselves. Nicely. Feeling normal. For some reason. Okay, so apparently we're just on the 4th floor now. Room on the 4th floor. Hikari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unrelated male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are.
Yuji Kutsuki.
I'm glad that you're okay.
Okay, I'm not the one who, freaked out.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Well, I figured as much.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Nice to meet you, Akihiko.
How you doing?
Pretty well, thank you. How are you doing today?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
Ask me anything you want. I will try my best to give you a response that, makes sense.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
That would be difficult to believe, but sure, we'll say yes. Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here?
Only a little.
You had to have noticed the signs. The street lights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
I'm gonna ask a silly question. Why were they everywhere? They told me these are normal people, right? Why were they all over the streets? I don't mind that there were normal people around, just there was a ton of them. For midnight.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
Well, thank God that this dark hour followed our goddamn time convention that we invented.
It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Okay. Will you, elaborate, please? Because I am currently in the, for lack of a better term, dark.
You saw those creatures.
Unfortunately.
We call them shadows.
I've been told this.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
Why?
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
What? He loves his job.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
He loves his job.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Oh, really?
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Oh!
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Do they? That's interesting.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Oh, interesting. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Yeah, like me.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Woohoo!
That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
We're Persona.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users,
Can they? Can they really?
which means it's all up to you guys.
I see. Or so. So... Zero opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Okay. I mean, I'd love to.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Evoker, aka a gun. Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
I mean... 420 blaze. Let's go! It's 420. Though I missed Mario Day.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad too. I don't know how to respond to this.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
That's fine.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Sure.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Akihiko's here. What do you care about? You joined the seas to fight the shadows. Voice rings in your head. Oh, hey. I don't know what that card is. What does that mean? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the Fool Arcana. Is... You have established the C social link of the Fool Arcana. Is that what, was it Orpheus is? May earn an XP bonus for infusing personas of the Fool Arcana. What do you mean by fusing? Feel your inner strength growing. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You're still tired from your hospital stay. You decided to return to your room. Bang! As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
You were creepy. And you are?
We've met before.
Well, yes, but I want to know your name.
Soon, the end will
What
come.
end?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell
Okay.
you.
The end?
The end of everything.
Highly doubtful. There's 2 more games after this.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Are you Greg Ayres?
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
Unfortunately, it was, I don't know, like 12 days ago.
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Yes, I will. Creepy child.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
I want to.
Okay then. See you later.
I hope not. Boy disappeared. Thank God. And we weren't attacked, so there's also that. That's a bonus. Okay, I guess this isn't voice acted. Not everything is voice acted, but that's fine. Morning, thanks about yesterday. Akiko-senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuri-senpai. Injury? Yeah, Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. He's had, like, a week and a half to feel better, though. So, I don't know. Kari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Okay.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Thanks. He was certainly direct.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Oh, we're slackers.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
You're gonna end up being one of us, aren't you? Seems that Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Responsible? Lessons ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. Decided to go back early. Just glad I get all these choices to make in this game. Dormitory, 4th floor, command room. Mitsuri and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Is it our mascot? We need a mascot.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Oh god, it's Junpei.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Not quite a mascot.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
You Kari, you... deal with it.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For
I
real?
predicted this. Mostly because, you know, he's an important character, I guess.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
I mean, good on you for admitting that. Ballsy, dude.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else.
That's fantastic.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
What, for like an hour?
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Maybe?
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined C's.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Are we about to, do the safety dance?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
It's quite, that's quite advantageous.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
I don't know what that is.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
It's a bad pun.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Okay.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
But you can be awake for it? Kakugana High School, front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Maybe growing. Lord Zed will be jealous. So do we have to reach the top of that? Is that like the goal of the game here?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Does it now?
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Fantastic question. We will find out, hopefully.
You don't know either?
Seems that way.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
A little bit.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
I guess.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Yeah, you're injured, buddy.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. Decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
That's unfortunate.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a
I
look
like how you're
around?
throwing the one girl who is kind of like a flake on this, and the two novices all just face first, head deep into this. Thank you so much for that.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Is this gonna go south?
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Okay.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You were just crying. Remember?
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
What do leaders look like?
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
You've never done it.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
We'll see.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
That's the
Let's go.
spirit.
Decided to go through the entrance. Strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fit into the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
Yeah.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
All great questions.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Of course not.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
Okay. The nature of my power? Sure.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
No, it's just empty. That's what 0 means.
You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Oh, okay, cool.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Sure.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Okay, thank you.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Sure.
Until then, farewell.
Bye.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oh my god, my mind went through the door. Open this door in.
Huh? What door?
Neither of you have been in the velvet
Man,
room.
are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's go.
You may check your own status by pressing the command menu button. You can also save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. You also pay money to heal by accessing the clock. Not yet. Okay, let's... How much time do I have left before my, oh, like 5 minutes. Let's talk to these people first. Well, let's look at the bike. Keep equipment that helps me search for information in there. Please don't touch it. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. So, this is Tartarus. Okay. What are you doing? There's nothing over there. Come on, let's go. Some kind of device you've never seen before. Doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Oh, that's how I look at that. Alright. Skill. What was it? IG, Bash, Dia, Cleave. So that's like a healing spell. That's might be a multiple hit. Got all these, which actually do things. Beverage imported from Jamaica may not actually do anything. German pastry with apple side. A filled sandwich for lunch. Cures and allies fatigue. These might just heal. Level 2 Orpheus. I don't want to discard. I'm gonna assign though. Equip. Short sword, plain shirt, engineering boots, portable player. Okay, so attack. So these affect my stats, I guess. Portable music player. Practice bow, knit cardigan, brown loafers, heart choker. Imitation katana, dress shirt, straight tip, silver necklace. Status. Okay, academics, slacker, charm, plain, courage, timid. That's mean. Ooh. I guess I can see her persona now. Lovers? Alright. Junpei. His persona is what? Magician? He's got Hermes. Oh, wait, no, what's hers called? Io. Alright. S-Link. Your social link details. Cool link. I don't see anything like particular to that. Oh, system. All right. Okay.